Alrighty, guys, thanks for joining up on the live stream today. I'll say Meta and a lot of stocks are breaking out and jumping to the upside off of an earnings continuation, off of Big Daddy Powell's amazing price action that he caused yesterday. I will tell you, that price action was something else there. And now we are running all the way up to 415 on the SPY. We broke 410 at the end of the day, got all the way up to 415. Here we go. Sorry, switched the screen over just now. Sorry, I was a little bit late today, guys. Bill says, I need natural intelligence. Oh, yeah. I feel you there. He just says, I want to get into some AI. What stocks do you recommend? She says she's thinking AI or PRO. Yeah, so AI is going to be pretty big for it. I believe Palantir is also going to be a big AI stock too. I like them in the AI sector, Keisha. I also really like Tesla in the AI sector, and I like Nvidia in the AI sector. Nvidia actually might be my favorite one, but, you know, they deal with AI directly and indirectly. You know what I mean? They make graphics cards and they make chips and stuff like that that run a lot of AI processes and stuff like that. So Nvidia is good in that sense. But I know like most people are thinking AI, they think of like C3 AI or Palantir or something like that. Hey, no problem, Louie. I was pretty late too, so no problem. I was like a minute late myself, so let's go, Louie. Thanks for joining up anyways, though. Warren said, I said in the SM chat that hopefully Amazon opens over 110, and it opened at 112. Wow, yeah, look at that. 112. Holy crap, just kept going. Wow, just kept on going there. That is awesome. I cut my Zoom swing play. It opened today, so got to go see how that one ended up here. Hopefully way over 100%. Let's see. ZM, what are we at now? March 17th, 75 strike. Ooh, holy shit. It opened up at like 10:00. Ooh. I didn't get a chance to sell yet. I'm just going to hold it. I mean, hell, for a little while, but what a play this morning. What a play. Wow. Yeah, it's at like 10.00 now. Amazing there. Let's go see the good old Palantir, though. Running up above 860 now. Gotta love that. LVS coming down a little. QQQ has a very, very nice explosion. I have so many stocks up so much right now. The one I still can't believe is Meta. I mean, that thing popped up 20% last night. 20% on Meta. And now they're falling back down, but 20%. Like, what an explosion. Some of these earnings have been so hot, so amazing. I just can't even believe them. Keisha said she's already in the Palantir. Yeah, let's see. I think AI, there's so many companies that deal with AI, but I'm trying to think of like huge AI stocks. You know what I'm saying? Nothing bad. I know though, like everyone deals with it. Like I think CRM even deals with it a little bit for Salesforce. Like there's obviously a lot of AI that goes into Salesforce as well. They're not necessarily leaders in AI though. They aren't leaders. I know that some of these China stocks deal a lot with AI as well, like Baba and Baidu and stocks like that. Google's a big one too. A lot of people don't think of them. You know, Google's a huge they're probably the biggest AI company out there, honestly, you know. Google's a big one. Nvidia, AMD. Trying to think. What else do we got? AI, of course. Palantir. Oh, IBM is one. Yeah, IBM. They're a pretty big one. International Business Machines. What I'll say though is if you really, really, really like AI, NVIDIA would probably be the best way to go in my opinion. NVIDIA is awesome for AI. They make those graphics cards, and for anyone who doesn't know too much like what graphics cards are or what they power, you know, you can use graphics cards for a lot of stuff like playing video games or editing videos, etc., etc. Graphics cards are actually really, really fast. They're even used for Bitcoin mining, which is pretty cool. But they're used a lot in AI though, and that's actually, I don't know what chips are in the Tesla cars. Here, let's look it up. Look up what chips power Tesla's self-driving. Here we go. So Taiwan Semiconductors is receiving orders for vehicles, and it has reportedly replaced Samsung and won a large order over Tesla's new generation of fully automatic driver assistance chips. Yeah, so don't forget about TSM too. I can't believe I forgot about TSM in the AI sector. Fuck, that's a big one, guys. I shouldn't have forgot TSM here. Damn. It's too bad. Warren says Nvidia went up so much. I was wrong to bet against it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good to bet against them. Sometimes it's good to bet with them. Yeah, it's just, as it got really low there this year, it was a pretty good dip buy. Man, they're rocketing up, though. A lot of stocks are coming back now in an amazing, amazing way, guys. Like, look at AMD. This recovery is awesome. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I gotta go clear my throat. Got a little cold going on again. Be right back. Sorry, guys. This is Powell's doing here. Wow, AMD running up intraday. Check them out. Nvidia too. These intraday moves here are looking amazing. Let's go see Google. Keisha says got an insane pop. Also, it did. Yes, it did. That was a big one. And Google's going to be reporting earnings tonight, so be ready for that shit. That's going to be a big one. We're going to see a huge report tonight. Carvana's halted, Warland says. CVNA. Let's check it out. I know we've been watching them a little bit the past week with all their great movement. Looks like they're unhalted now. At least for now. Hope they keep moving though. They need to get a bigger pop. Why were they halted? Oh, they're up 37%. I see. I didn't realize that's what they were up today. Wow. Okay. 37%. Holy shit. What? I guess that's Carvana for you. That's what happens when you almost go out of business. Look at BBBY. I've been hearing this one going out of business too, and look at them popping back up again. Bed Bath & Beyond. They just keep proving everybody wrong, don't they? Wow. Whoa, what did I just see, guys? Uh-oh, Meta just got a ton of upgrades come in. Wow. Let's go see Boeing. It was my free day trade. Said it was playing tricks. Yeah, it is playing tricks, isn't it? Yeah, so I had Boeing under 215. It actually rocketed below there and then came back up and retested those levels a couple times and then fell back off a little bit more. But yeah, it's actually been holding its ground pretty well, I'd say. Holding pretty well. Good old Boeing. Good old Boeing. We always say that with Boeing. We have Boeing and then we have JP Morgan. That's my that one's my favorite still. JP Morgan. Love it. JP Morgan. You know, I learned a lot about JP Morgan in like high school and college growing up. Learned a lot about him and Andrew Carnegie with Carnegie Steel. I remember there used to be a guy named Carnegie in the Discord. He used to make me laugh all the time. Tassie's looking good, Keisha says. Hell yeah, it is. Look at that. Pop above 190. Hopefully it holds up now, but wow, what a move there. Roblox is about to break. She just talked about Roblox too. They are actually running right above the high of day. Looking good. Pinterest running up. Holy crap, we don't have anything. We don't have anything bad here in the market today. The only thing bad is like SPXS because that goes down when the market goes up. That's the only bad thing. J Deep said I sold coin too early this morning. No, not good. Don't want to sell too early. Woo! We're able to get out of Zoom at 10:00. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, 10.00. Love it. Could have got out a little higher, but it is what it is. That's an insane move today. Just about every stock. Like, do you guys know any stocks that fell? Qualcomm fell. Okay, we found one. There actually was a few. Caterpillar. Jeez. JP Morgan. The banks are moving down. Kind of cool. Hey, nice. New to Mo says they got 28% on those Boeing puts. Very, very nice. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, nice move though, New to Mo. You got 28% on BA puts. That's actually not bad. Quick scalp it open there under the 215 level. Buy. Really rejecting off 415 even. We talked about this level in last night's video as well. Wow, I'll tell you. I didn't think oh, I said 215 in the Discord. I meant 415. There we go. Got it fixed. Got it fixed. Campbell's soup is bad. Yeah, why is all the slow-moving stuff bad today? Like Campbell's soup and let's see what else. Campbell's soup, Caterpillar, Pepsi, Kraft Heinz, Kroger, McDonald's. All of our stocks that have been going up are going to be falling now. Yeah, look at that. Now McDonald's is falling as soon as some of these growth stocks are starting to pop up. I'll tell you one that made me real happy today, guys, was the DraftKings. Once again, the DraftKings just kept going. Gotta love it. Gotta love the DraftKings here. Man, this lower support was good down around 11. I wish we could go down like one more time. Way I could just buy in just a little bit more. You know, I'd love to just put more in. It'd be awesome. But I gotta, you know, I'm not putting it in 17. Tell you that. Tell you that. We'll be patient. Maybe it'll come back for us, you know? Sure it will. The way the market is. Market goes all over the damn place. Wow, that is just a crazy breakout on this daily chart. This break on the daily is just amazing. This trend we were under for the whole year of 2022 is finally breaking to the upside, and we're starting to see some very nice price action come in. And now if someone tells me now that this is a fake out, I'd say, whatever. But this is still, I mean, it's just an amazing play. Whenever this first happened, I was on some videos, some of the nightly videos, saying that I really felt like that this was a final breakout to the upside here. I said, you know, we got some solid candles closing above the line, which is perfect. And that's really what you want. You know, see like right here, no close above. No close above. Like, that's pretty big to not close above the resistance or the trend line there. So once we started closing above there for those 3 green days, I remember in the YouTube videos, I was like, guys, I think it's time for, you know, us to finally break this trend and go up because we're getting these solid closes and stuff. So hopefully it keeps happening. You know, we're seeing even better of a move. Now I'm curious on how far are we going to go? You know, like the SPY is up quite a bit the past month. I'd say since like December, up quite a bit. Running up, big resistance at 415. Now another big resistance at like 420. So there's going to be a lot of areas to watch, but for today, 415 is going to be the big level that, you know, we need to keep our eyes on there. That is crazy. Crazy. Just keep your eyes on those levels though. Going to be huge to see some rejections there, maybe catch some intraday pullbacks, you know? Could be pretty good. How's CVNA now? Let's see. They doing all right? Oh, kinda, not really. Probably halted again recently. I think it did. Oh, it's falling back off again. Yeah, Meta had a lot of price adjustments today, though. Like Truist Securities adjusted their price target to 215 from 160. Cohen made theirs 175 from 135. Susquehanna made theirs 225 from 140. Morgan Stanley adjusted it to 190 from 130. Deutsche did 200 from 125. So we're seeing all the big banks like UBS did it. Barclays adjusted their target to 260. $260. Holy shit. Let's look at the daily chart. 260. Where is that? So it's not to the top yet, but it's to fill this gap on that recent move down. Wow. Wow. Man, stocks are getting overextended to the downside for a while. Seeing them pop back up now is amazing. I bet a lot of people are pissed though. I bet a lot of people have missed out. Because you know it's hard to buy in. You know it's hard to convince people to buy in when stocks are falling so much. It really is. It's very difficult. Especially whenever everyone says we're gonna have another Great Depression. You know, we're gonna have another 1930s incident. You know, like I don't know. I always hear people they're always going for the worst stuff they can, you know. Thinking about the worst stuff. Warren says, I think Netflix is going to continue going down due to removing their password sharing that launched today. That should be good for Netflix, though, Warren. That should be good for them. Maybe not in the short term, but long term it should be good. I'll tell you what, my girlfriend was password sharing with someone, and she told me, she goes, I'm gonna have to buy Netflix now because because of this, because of the rules or whatever. What would you call that? Password sharing? I don't know, rules. Yeah, whatever launched today, whatever you want to call it, the password sharing situation. Because of that, she was gonna have to buy Netflix. I was like, no, now we have to pay for this. I was like, we're not paying for this. I told her, I said, you're watching the damn TV. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it could continue down though, Warren, short term, but that's supposed to help them because it's supposed to bring in a lot more subscribers. Should make them a lot more money. The account that she was password sharing on had like 30 people password sharing it. Couldn't believe it. Bill says, I lived through the 70s and early 80s. He says, this is not as bad in my opinion. So Bill, like, by like the late 70s, are we talking like the oil crisis and stuff like that? When was the oil crisis? Let's see. Oil crisis, 1970s. Let's see. Okay, so like 73 it says. It's also 1979, 80s oil glut. Okay. So I guess this oil issue caused some problems for a while. It sounds like, for a little bit. Oh wow, let's see the chart. This chart looked interesting. Oh, of course it's like chart's so small. My God, I feel like I'm reading something off of a computer from the 80s. Yeah, look at that, right? Like 79 to 80 net imports just went boom to the downside. Got cut in like by over half when that happened on imports. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Bill says gas shortages, but it was high interest rates. So Bill, here I have a question for you because you went through this. I can't give a good insight into how things were back then. So I keep seeing charts that show what the interest rates were, showing what inflation was, and at that time inflation was like out of control. I think it was like 20% or something, or 10%. It was super high. And then the interest rates, yeah, like you said, high teens here, like 17%, 18, 19%. I think there was even like 20% even for a little while. But Bill, my question is that during that time, was it maybe not as bad as it was now as far as the interest rates affecting people? Because what I've heard, now I could be wrong, so like I said, this is what I've heard. I've heard that since houses were so cheap back then, and the way wages were, it was actually a lot easier to purchase houses back then, even though the rates were higher. Apparently now they're saying that wages have not been growing enough to outpace the cost of housing. And as these rates are going up, apparently the monthly payments are just becoming so high that it's not realistic for normal people now, especially whenever you factor in inflation and all that. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. That's what I've heard, is that the houses were so much cheaper, and like the price of houses to the wages, that ratio was better than the ratio now, is what I've heard. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but let me know your thoughts on that. That would be I think that's an interesting way. I think that's an interesting thing to think about. He said jobs were terribly hard to find. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that would make it. Yeah, I mean, that would make it obviously terrible in that sense. If you couldn't get a job, then yeah, that does make a lot of sense there. you can't pay for a house if you don't have a job, right? I guess that's a good way to look at it. But yeah, I know like they say that the cost of housing was just easier, you know, like even though it was high, they said it was easier to buy. Bill says the housing industry totally shut down. In like the 70s and 80s it did? What? I've never heard of that. Let's go look that up. Housing industry shut down 1970s, there it was. The housing cycle. Ah, here we go. Here's a video on it, how real estate performed. Maybe we should watch it. Would you guys be interested in watching that? Might not be bad. Bill W says, builders were filling in foundations. I was a bricklayer at the time. Wow, okay. Lucid's popping, Adam says. LCID. Yeah, that is actually a huge explosion. All the way up above 1280. Let's go. What a move. Also, I missed Keisha's comments. SoFi's in the green. Sean says he has Palantir $7 calls. When should he exit? Ooh. It looks kind of like right now might not be a terrible time, but it still looks pretty bullish to me. Oh, let's see on the daily chart what we're looking like. Wow, Sean, we are running up into some key resistance, but I would think we might break it. But there's some key resistance like right at $9 even, pretty much. Damn. Yeah, this is an awesome move, though, here. Good job, Palantir. We'll take it. We'll take any green we can get, but damn. Today, I don't even know what to say. I might go down by the bay and eat some hay. What do you say? Oh, I love that movie, guys. Hey, name the movie. If you know what that's from, name the movie. Name the movie. That'll be awesome. If you guys get that movie, I'll be very, very happy. I'll be very, very happy. Wink, wink. From the movie. Alright, let's see the discussion. Man, everyone's talking about Meta today. Wow. Meta is the big player, I guess. That's crazy though, Bill. Man, it's so cool talking about some of those times back then, you know? It's always cool to talk about those. I don't know, talking about history. You know, I'm a big history buff. I love history. Now, I don't know a ton about everything, obviously, but I'm very infatuated with it. I really like stuff like I said, like the Carnegie Steel situation and like war stuff, and you know, I really like big name people. Like I don't know, I'm trying to find some people I could name off that have had like Teddy Roosevelt, you know, like learning, like watching I'm the guy who like sits there at like 3 in the morning and he's like on YouTube watching like Teddy Roosevelt documentaries, you know? like like this. I'm the guy who I'll be out here like, you know, like literally just watching this, like just click on it and, you know, here we go.
Boy Hall of Fame.
Here's my night.
And was produced
a million years ago.
The Badlands was home to
Watch
the
good old
dinosaur.
Teddy. You know, that's kind of how I am sometimes. Or I'll watch like modern marvels on like how like Campbell's soup is made, you know? like kind of weird stuff, but I don't know. I like that stuff. Stuff's awesome. Amazon had good earnings. He says he hopes. Yeah, I hope they do too, Warren. I also hope so. Bill says wood burning stoves were big. Wood burning stoves. Oh my gosh. Couldn't even imagine using one of those, Bill. Not even sure I've ever seen one. Besides in like a maybe like a old bed and breakfast or something, you know. Oh, sometimes that stuff back then was cool though, you know. I kind of like that old style stuff, you know. I'm a big fan of those types of things. Like I really like the stuff you got to like work a little bit to do, you know, almost like chopping down wood for the fireplace, for example, or you know, like you got to like plan ahead and like make sure you got all the wood and you know, you got everything set up for the next week cuz it's going to snow bad and you know, like whatever happens, you know. It's cool to have that. Gengar says, "How long will this last till it comes down and the market corrects itself?" Gengar, I would say not much longer. Not much longer. I think that we'll eventually be coming down here sometime soon. I think it'll be coming down pretty hard eventually, especially intraday. Like, I just don't know if this can keep up like this. Like, we're not going to see this type of explosion. I don't think too much more today. I have a feeling we'll start to see some more downwards price action before the end of the day gets here. That's for sure. Mike says those documentaries on companies and how they started are awesome. Yeah, I love that stuff. Like they'll talk about like McDonald's or I love too like Toyota, you know, or like Ford or Ferrari or you know, a whole bunch of them. Amazon's a good story, I guess. One of the best ones is Zuckerberg with PayPal. That's or with PayPal. God damn it, with Facebook. You guys are gonna light me up for that one. No, Musk is the one who made PayPal. For any of my history guys out there, yeah, Musk started out with PayPal. For anyone who didn't know, he was the maker of that. Sold it very early on, and that's where he got started in the space. In the space. Wow, what a move though. PayPal even had a nice move here today. Sorry about that, guys. Had to answer a question real quick. Did you guys see yesterday's unusual options play on ONON? Thought that was a pretty interesting one. Pretty interesting there. Wow, on. Gotta love it though. It's actually not bad. I like Palantir too. It's looking okay. $8.60. Nothing too crazy, but you know, we'll take the green, like we say. Wow, Netflix actually came down hard, and they're still coming down. What happened there? FVRR. I love Fiverr. Oh wow. See the daily on them. Jeez, that daily looks good. Have you guys ever used Fiverr? Fiverr's pretty funny, guys. Here, let's go on there. Let's go on there. It's pretty pretty good website. So like, look, you could just type in anything you want, and they'll talk about like doing it. You know, so like let's just say I want you can do some funny stuff. Okay, now, this is where I want to find something funny. Okay, so you do like, let's just say Fortnite expert. All right. Yeah, so like look at this shit. No, but I don't want to sign in. Ugh, come on. You can't just let me look. There we go. Look at this. They'll be your Fortnite coach. Like, this is pretty funny. Teach you how to do double edits, tunneling, side jumps, piece control, exploits, and much more. Like, you know, that's just like one example. I will edit stunning and creative gaming montages of any game video.
Three, two,
like
one.
I
got you, homie.
Who is this?
Come on, man.
I mean, you can get anything you want.
Three,
like, here, I'll try to think of something.
One.
We'll do another one. We'll do, I need like a motivational punch.
Three, two, one.
Whatever. Motivation. So, like, they'll create 600 motivational Instagram reels. Like, what? Just create 6 reels? Okay. Joe Biden toilet paper. I don't know what that is, young Puff, but do I need to search that up? Joe Biden toilet paper. Let's see. Oh, I see it now. That's pretty cool. You could have some good stuff there. Hey. Oh, I searched up Biden. Why are they giving me that guy? Biden butt wipes. Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry, I was not expecting that, guys. I didn't know what they were talking about at first. Is it on Fiverr? I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up anymore. Oh. Why would the toilet paper be on there? That sounds weird. Fiverr is something where like it's like services, so it's like people who like will help you with stuff. So like, you know, you might be able to find someone who like will talk to you for an hour about your car or something, you know. Sniperbot called out Google and Bill says he played it. G-O-O-G-L. I saw that in the background there. Called out Google. 113 calls. Let's see if it can start moving here a little bit more. Google still looks pretty bullish in my eyes, guys. I mean, I could be wrong, but I like this intraday setup. I feel like, though, that we're just up so much right now. It's a little bit hard to play. But overall, I still like the setup, like the play, and I think it's looking like a decent move. So, not bad. I'm out of coffee today, guys. I'm gonna get pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna get mad. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. Google's looking good. Good old Palantir looking nice, like we're popping up here. Sorry, this guy asked in Discord something about Apple. He said he wants to take a gamble on their earnings report after the market today. He says, oh shit. He goes, might need to take a gamble on their earnings report after the market closes today. And then he just goes, oh shit. I just thought of something while typing. Oh. Yeah, they call that a straddle. Actually, not the best over the longer term. But sorry about that, guys. He's pretty much going to try to take a straddle on the Apple calls and puts tonight, which could be good. It could be a good play, but good old Apple. Yeah, I pretty much just told him it's a straight up gamble, though. You know, to straddle or strangle earnings. You know, both of them aren't the best. Not the best way to go about it, but it can be okay. You know, you just have to get a big enough move, and I hope that's the case. Yeah, he says he's willing to do it, so we'll have to see. It's going to be a fun one to maybe watch. You guys should keep up on it there. He says he hasn't decided on it yet. He's going to wait till the end of the day. Oh, okay. I'm going to buy it now while it's low. To be honest, I don't know. Or it gets a big move going on. Let's go back to Google here. How's it doing? Come on, SPY. Can we hold up? All right, so we're getting our little pullback here intraday. We're going to be right around this 413 support, which should be a pretty big support. So watch out for that. Oh, my bad, young Puff. He goes, I heard you say they had everything on there. He's like, what about the toilet paper? I see what you're saying. I see. Like I said, any type of service. So, like, I don't know. Try to give me any type of service. Like, we'll look it up. I don't want to sound weird, but there's probably even, like, weird sex things on here probably. And who knows? You know, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. Let's, WordPress, data entry, like, here, like, we'll do, like, a Discord bot coder. Here, like, watch this. See, like, look at this. Like, this guy will be, like, a coder for Python, and he can, like, help you code up your Discord, and, you know, like, these guys they're good at coding, I guess, and they can make some money on the side helping people code up Discord stuff. See this? Like, they coded up these, I don't know, just making bots. Like, they call this one the ass bot. It's funny. Ass bot. So, like, here, let's think of something else. Discord bot coder. What about, let's see, let's type in Amazon and see what comes up, you know? Let's just see. Amazon product listings, customer Amazon product research, in-depth analysis. Man, I don't know. I'm going to have to hire some of these people for some help. Man, holy shit. I'm going to hire this lady for some help on Amazon here. Oh, man. Both of them. I'll hire them too. I'll hire both of them there. There we go. In-depth product analysis, though. You know, like, it's kind of cool. You get people to help you with everything on there. SE was a good scalp. Let's go, Bill. That's awesome. Keisha says, Tom, you missed SE. Yeah. It popped up. I saw you talk about it a little while ago. Oh, you mentioned it when you said Fiverr. I see. I see. I do like SE though today. It was looking good. Yeah, I hope you did well on your scalp there. I remember I talked about it earlier though when you first mentioned it. I think, right? Yeah, yeah, we mentioned it before. Pretty sure, right? SoFi, I know you talked about that one today. I want to see Chewy and Palantir. Bill goes, when Keisha talks, I listen. I know, right? I always try to make sure I read those, especially when it's a stock. I was really hoping when she mentioned Roblox earlier, that one would keep popping off. Good old Roblox. It's still looking pretty good. I don't want to miss SE. SE's, maybe it'll go up again. Maybe we'll get a secondary leg. That'd be nice. That would be awesome for us. Spy starting to rocket back up. Apple, good. Tesla, we're starting to see some better movement. There we go. We'll take it. Not bad. Yeah, it's looking good though with good old Tessie here. Can't wait to see if SoFi starts to run back up a little bit more. Good old SoFi. Almost breaking out, guys. That's why I mentioned it. Getting back to that high of day. AMC's not looking too bad either. AMD, though. AMD. Oh my gosh. Let's go. What a move. This is fantastic. Another breakout above 86.80. Love that move with AMD. Let's go. Keep pushing it higher, guys. Let's get into the hype on this one. Wow. This one's having a huge post-earnings play. I mean, these 2 past days have been so good for AMD. I just can't even fucking believe it. Let's go. What a day. NVDA moving up too. Meta. Meta's just broke the high of day. 185 has been broken on the Meta. Sorry, I'm answering a question again. There we go, though. Big break with Meta up above 185. I love that. I love it. I love it. Wow, Meta's really moving here. Man, 57.20 on LVS. Don't want to see that. I kind of want to go to the casino now. I'm just kidding. Mike said something in Discord. He was helping that guy who was doing the straddle. Talked about, he said it's kind of like betting on red and black at the same time on roulette. So had me kind of laughing. Man, roulette is a hard game sometimes, I'll tell you. I don't know. Some people promise me they win on that, and I'm like, I don't know. It's not cool. Warren says it would be awesome to have Keisha on the live. Hey, I'd be down. I mean, I'd have her on here if she wants to come on. That'd be awesome. Yeah, no. It didn't happen, Mike. But yeah, we could get her on here if she wants to come. If she wants to come on one morning, we could work something out like that, I'm sure. Just let me know, Keisha. I'm open to it. just let me know. It sounds like you're a fan favorite here, Keisha. You gotta. Keisha's gonna be blushing, guys. That's gonna be awesome. That'd be funny. I'm gonna start that would be kind of cool. Now I'm really thinking about it. I'm like thinking about all these possibilities now going on in my head. Could be a fun time. Man, all the stocks in the green today. I love it, guys. Let's go. What a great report that this was. You know, I mean, it could have totally went south. We could have been moving down if Powell would have said some bad stuff about inflation or something like that, but he just kept reiterating that they're going to get it lower. It seems pretty good right now, and man, it's looking awesome. Like, this is just amazing with SPY. Looks fantastic. Man, SPY looks awesome. Palantir having a big push up to almost $9. That's going to be awesome. $9. Hopefully it goes higher. Keep going. MTTR Matterport. One of my favorites out there. This poor growth stock, man. They got hit so hard. I'm going to cry. It was so good for a little while, I remember, and it died. I think... No, Micron is what it was. Nancy Pelosi was into Micron, and the thing was dying. It was dying while she had it. She bought it like up at the top, and the thing just straight died. Oh yeah, Keisha, you know what they're talking about. That's awesome. Keisha don't even know what they're talking about. Yeah, Keisha, they want you on here, Keisha. They want you. Keisha's gonna be feeling the pressure, guys. Oh man, it's all right though, Keisha. If you really don't, it's fine. You know, it'll be okay. I know it's kind of put some pressure on you. You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. She said it's time for J&J to rise from the dead. She goes, "Don't sleep on him." Be careful, Keisha. Everyone's gonna go put their life savings in the Johnson & Johnson now. Oh, or go all into calls or something. Ooh, hopefully they come back from the dead. That'd be nice. That would be nice. All right, Keisha. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna give you a call. Okay? I'm just joking. Represent the Dakotas, Keisha. I forgot. Is that where Keisha lives? North Dakota, is it? Wow. Forgot about that. I always remember Cornish is from Nebraska. And the only reason I know that is because it's the Nebraska Corn Huskers. And his name's Corn. So it's... I don't know. I'll never forget that one. South Dakota. Oh. I thought I remembered someone putting in the chat like a couple weeks ago it was North Dakota, but okay, South Dakota. Icy, Bill W. Great state of South Dakota. Nice. South Dakota, so. That'd be cool, though. Get her on the live one time. Louis in North Dakota. Okay, that's where I saw that. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I need to grab a quick drink. Really quick. Be right back. Alrighty, guys. I am back. Keisha says WBA is forming a nice right shoulder on the daily. Nice right shoulder. Let's see. WBA. Walgreens. Oh, it is. I see it. Okay. It is forming a pretty good shoulder. Right there. Yeah, I like this setup. It's starting to break out right now, too. Don't sleep on Walgreens. I know Walgreens is probably a weird stock to a lot of people. You know, they're like, well, it's just Walgreens, you know? It can. I've seen Walgreens have some pretty decent stock moves. Pretty decent. Yeah, I do like that on the right shoulder though, Keisha. It actually looks really good. Ooh, Louis heading down to South Dakota for a concert. Uh-oh. What's breaking out here on my other chart? Zoom. Oh man, I have Zoom here on the side of the screen and it's still going. Holy shit. Look at that smart money play. The 70 strike calls. I mean, uh-oh. Somebody's happy as fuck right now. Whoever put this 4 million into Zoom is whew, they are gonna be happy. Wow. What a day. So they bought this on the 26th. Oh my gosh, that's so low. So low, guys. So low. Holy jeez. Wow. Darn it. I can't draw. This is seriously a pretty good play. That was seriously a crazy play on Zoom, though. they got in right down at the bottom of Zoom. Got in right at the bottom. And the thing just starts flying up. Now, they did have the June expiration, granted, but they might still be holding, of course, but holy crap. $4.2 million goes into the Zoom 70 strike calls, and then what happens? Just straight up explosions back to the upside. Straight up explosions. So Wow, what a day. What a day there. Wow. Atabe in the Discord had a nice day. Let's go. Nice. The Google bot popped off. GOOG. The bot plays moving. Let's see on the 1 minute. Yeah, starting to break the high of day right now. Hopefully we keep going. Looking fire here. How much would that guy profit? Let me go look. Let's go, I'll check it out real quick. So it's a 70 strike call for June 16th. Yada, yada, yada. June 16th. 70. All right, here, I'm going to throw it up on a Thinkorswim chart so you guys can see it. Oh, hang on. I just got to pop one out, apparently. Oh, I don't want to pop out my orders. Okay. Where do I pop it out? I always forget where to pop this out at. Detach. Is that it? Yeah. That's it. Here we go. Boom. Okay. So it said they entered on the 26th. I'm pissed it doesn't show the volume bars on here. All right, so they entered on the 26th. So they, depending on their entry, they probably got in somewhere like 10.5. Now it's up to 17.4. So they're up something like 70% on that. So they made 70, they're up like 70% on like 4 million, which is pretty damn good. 70% on 4 million. So let's go. Let's get our calculator out here. We got 4 million times 70%, right? 0.70. So they pretty much made like 2.8 million. Sounds good. Sounds pretty fucking good. Man, that's pretty fire. 2.8 million just about so far. And it's still fucking going. Look at Zoom intraday. We shouldn't have closed our options play today. Shouldn't have closed the play in Discord. I had a premium play running on Zoom. I don't know how much we ended up making on it, but fuck, I should have held it. It's alright though. We got out at like 1,000 even on our strike, but it is what it is. You always wanna make as much as possible, right? So hindsight's always 20/20. It's always good to lock in gains, in my opinion. Always re-enter, Re-enter back in. See, Keisha's one of Keisha's favorites here, Chewy, and then Johnson and Johnson. Visit those two today. Not really doing too much. Wow. Warren says, I'm just glad SPY is away from the 390, 395 range. Yeah, me too. That's good. ZIM, Keisha says, I was in that booger last week. That's funny. Zim. Wow, what the hell's going on with this one, Keisha? What the? Pretty good moves here. I've never even heard of this stock once. Zim integrated shipping. Interesting. Integrated shipping. I like it. Keisha says, I should have held, but it was taking too long to break out. I need a little bit more patience. Yeah, I mean, hey, Keisha, you've been doing pretty good lately. Always stuff to work on, but yeah, wow, I see what you're saying. That would be I'd be pretty upset too if I missed out on that. I would also be a little upset. SPY. Louis says SPY. Let's see. Ooh, we broke 415. Let's go. What a day. I can't believe we're still going. We're still moving up. Like, what? How? How could we still be going? Well, hey, we'll take it. I'll tell you, we'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, what a day, guys. What a day. The claps are deserved now, for sure. Very, very nice. I love that. Wow. I just can't. I have no words for this uptrend. Blasting out above 415. How's AMD, Nvidia? Still looking good. Nvidia might break out here soon again. Apple looks like it's trying to run. Apple's about to break 150, or it's, well, I shouldn't say it's about to. It's like right there. Doesn't seem like it'll, I don't know. We are getting a little bit overextended, so just be a little bit careful, guys. You know, just be a little bit careful here. Oh, love Microsoft. Good old Microsoft, man. Palantir kept going too. Did DraftKings keep going? No, of course not. What the fuck? Good job, DraftKings. Louis says, I'm so glad I held those SPXS puts. Nice, Louis. Nice stuff. Yeah, that was a good hold. SPXS is just dying here. Straight up dying. Nice play. I'm glad you held him. I remembered you talking about him. Nice stuff. Sounds amazing. I'm going to go check out what the SM bot's calling out for some momentum here. Some Momo. Got that coming in. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen the SM bot have callouts this large. I mean, we're talking like it's calling out so many big stocks like Apple, Amazon, Coinbase, Google, Intel, Snowflake, Tesla, ZIM. It even called out Zim, which is funny. It called out Zim, Keisha. That's funny. Tesla, Unity, WBA. Love it. I love it. WBA is still looking good. Walgreens, nice intraday move. Keisha was just talking about this one too, guys. Looking pretty good on that daily. Big area of consolidation starting to break out again now. All right, SniperBot put out another play, or I mean not SniperBot, SMBot. Called out Amazon calls again. Affirm calls, AFRM as well. Whoa, Amazon. They just got back above a big trend line, didn't they? Ooh, they did. They did. Ooh. Gapped right back above it. We'll have to see if it can hold up now. That would be awesome if we could. Hope we do. Hope we're able to. SoFi, let's go. Yeah, let's go SoFi. It's looking pretty good. Louis says the Google call out is up 32%. Nice. Yeah, that SniperBot play was fire. I hope you're enjoying it, Louis. Hope you're enjoying the SniperBot here. I'd look to take profits probably sometime soon, but yeah, looking good. Hey, I appreciate you guys joining up though. Seriously, I do. It's been a great week. We've had some great live streams. Powell was the man yesterday. Let's go. Keisha's been calling out some amazing plays. Looks like we got to get you on that live, Keisha. I'm not gonna let that go, Keisha. I'm gonna keep pressuring you now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But let's have a great end of our week, guys. Seriously, we have one more trading day tomorrow. Take it easy today. You know, the market's flying up. We're getting some big breakouts. Just be a little careful. You know, we're getting to the point of being a little bit overextended, but really enjoying this week. Some amazing moves. Got some price action coming in. A lot of my longer term stocks are popping up, making me happy. Man, I'll tell you, it's been hard to be happy the past year. I'll tell you that. With some of these longer term stocks, the way that they've been falling down, it has been terrible. It's been crazy the past year, but hey, we're starting to get some good price action moving back up. looking good. I love that. That's awesome. So, yeah, let's keep getting some nice price action. Keisha goes, I do have a day job, guys. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. We'll have to see. Maybe one time, you know, if you ever are down for it, just shoot me a message. If not, not a big deal, Keisha, to me. Seemed like people loved it, though. So, you know, could be fun for you. Louis says, big night after the bell. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Hell yeah, I can't forget about that. How could I forget that? We have Amazon, Apple, Google, all reporting after the bell tonight, along with Ford, Qualcomm, and Starbucks. So keep that on the radar there. Love it. Keep it on the radar. I love Amazon, Apple, and Google. Those are going to be amazing reports. I know Cornish is going to love that Starbucks there. So, but yeah, Amazon, Apple, Google. Let's go check them out real quick. Honestly, it's going to be, to me, I kind of feel like that the earnings might be priced in considering how well these stocks have been popping up, like with AMD's earnings, and, you know, they've just been popping up all week. So I feel like it might be a little bit priced in, but overall, still looking solid. But yeah, thank you, Keisha, Warren, Louie, Mike. Let's see, Bill W, Mike Chang. I already said that, of course. Young Puff. I love that name. Thanks, Steven. Gengar, Louie, Adam, Sean Cornish, of course, Marty, Catherine. I know I'm missing someone. I saw somebody say something in here. I can't skip the message. I know I'm going to get rid of Margaret. There it is. Margaret, thanks for joining up. There it was. James. Jamie. Spacely. Awesome. Love that. Spacely, thanks for joining up earlier today. But hey, have a great rest of your day, guys. I appreciate you joining up. You know, fun live stream. We have one more day tomorrow. One more day. So let's keep it going. Yeah, like Mike said, W's for everyone today. I hope you guys all killed it today. There were some amazing plays, some good opportunities. The sniper bot killed it. So let's go. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Let's bring in those profits. And let's end the week strong. Seriously, let's end it strong. I want to see some nice profits in the profits channel. You know, let's get some good motivation going. You know, and for anyone new, you know, that those profits will help motivate them to keep going. So post them up, guys. I'll talk to you later, and let's get hyped.